Welcome to episode 702 of Apartment Hacker. This is Mike Bird of Apartment Hacker. It's my mission to tease out human potential in the multifamily space. So I had a question come in from a viewer about coaching somebody and making it a positive experience as opposed to a negative experience. And I think I've shared before the SBI Model, situation, behavior, and impact. And so you describe the situation, you describe the behavior, and you describe the impact of that behavior, and then you sort of craft the opposite of that. And so if you use the SBI model, I think there are three things that you really need to bring to a conversation to make sure that it has a positive outcome. And the first is that you have to get absolute clarity around the problem or the issue. If you don't try to create solutions from pure definition of issue, then you get off the rails very quickly. So you have to get absolute clarity around the scenario that you're trying to correct. And so that's the first thing. The second thing is, in order to get that clarification, you have to allow for dialogue back and forth. And that part of a conversation sometimes becomes uncomfortable because you might state your issue or your concern, and then the retort is one that you're not necessarily prepared to address, or it comes from an angle that you didn't consider. But the point to that is that you allow that conversation to take place so that you do get pure definition of the issue before you try to create a solution. And then the obvious third thing is that you create that plan with clear timelines, clear milestones for actually changing a behavior. So those three things are incredibly important if you're trying to take what would otherwise be a potentially negative conversation and turn it into a positive one with positive outcomes for a team member. Hope that answers your question. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon.